Eurozone finance ministers are continuing their talks in Brussels on a bailout deal for Greece, in what is regarded as Greece's last chance to remain in the Eurozone. After Saturday ended without agreement, Eurogroup leader Jeroen Dijsselbloem described the situation as very difficult. Germany has expressed skepticism Greece will be able to implement the austerity measures it has proposed and is apparently ready for it to exit the Eurozone temporarily until it has put its finances in order. The planned EU summit in Brussels this afternoon, where EU leaders were expected to rubber stamp the deal, has been cancelled. Tens of thousands of people participated in yesterday's commemoration marking the 20th anniversary of the Srebrenica massacre, considered to be the worst atrocity committed in Europe since the end of the Second World War. In July 1995, after the UN-protected enclave of Srebrenica collapsed to Bosnian Serb forces under the command of Ratko Mladic, about 8,000 Bosnian Muslim men and boys were massacred in a matter of days. Yesterday, the remains of 136 victims were buried, and the ceremony was attended by more than 80 foreign delegations. Croatia was represented by President Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović and Foreign Minister Vesna Pusic. Yesterday's commemoration for the Srebrenica massacre was also marked by an unpleasant incident, as Serbian Prime Minister Aleksandar Vučić was attacked and had to be rushed out of the Potocari Memorial Centre. Pope Francis is ending his Latin American tour. His last stop is in Paraguay, where the pontiff has made yet another damning attack on unbridled capitalism and highlighting the rights of those in poverty. He called on world leaders to find a new economic model and reject policies which sacrifice human lives on the altar of money and profit. Two graduation ceremonies are being held today in the Croatian National Theatre for Doctors of Science and Arts. Zagreb University's rector, Damir Boras, will be presiding over the events. A total of 404 students will receive their doctorates today. The largest international air show ever organised in Croatia is being held in Varaždin. The event coincides with the 85th anniversary of the first ever air show and the first airplane flight in the northern Croatian city. During this weekend, pilots and parachutists from Croatia, Slovenia and Hungary have been entertaining those gathered with interesting and difficult acrobatic displays. Sport, and today sees the derby of Croatia's two biggest football clubs, Zagreb's Dinamo and Split's Hajduk. The game should be well attended, as the boycott imposed by Dinamo supporters has been called off, now that the source of their displeasure, Dinamo's president Zdravko Mamić, has been arrested on suspicion of embezzlement and tax evasion. Kick-off in Zagreb's Maksimir Stadium is at 7 p.m. In two other matches held on Saturday, Osijek defeated Zagreb 1-0 away from home, while Istra beat Slaven Belupo 3-1 at home. In water polo, Croatia has defeated Montenegro 8-5 in a preparatory match for the World Championships, which will be held in the Russian town Kazan at the end of the month. Croatia is in Group A along with Brazil, Canada and China. Its first game is against Canada on the 27th of July. After American Serena Williams took the women's Wimbledon title yesterday, today is the men's final between Novak Djokovic of Serbia and Roger Federer of Switzerland. This is a repeat of last year's final, which Djokovic won over 5 sets. The match begins at 3 p.m. and is being broadcast live on Croatian television's 4th channel. This afternoon's forecast calls for mostly sunny weather, although during the evening and through the night there will be a gradual build-up of cloud from the northwest. Winds inland will generally be weak, while on the coast there'll be a light to moderate westerly and northwesterly wind. Highest daily temperatures will be between 30 and 35 degrees Celsius. On Monday, it'll gradually cloud over inland. It'll be fresher with rain and rain showers in places. There will be a moderate and northerly wind in some areas. From Tuesday, winds will die down and it should be sunnier and warmer, especially on Wednesday when it will once again be hot. It'll be changeable on the northern Adriatic coast on Monday, with a little rain or rain showers with thunderstorms possible. On the central and southern Adriatic coast, it'll be sunny and dry. On Tuesday and Wednesday, it'll be mostly sunny. There'll be a light to moderate northeasterly Bura and northwesterly wind, while from Wednesday, a northwesterly Maestral is expected again.